What's going on, Cowboy fans? Week 2, Eagle Week already, man. Back-to-back division games to start the damn season. Get the Week 1 win against the Giants. The Eagles go into Atlanta, take a loss, and here we are in Philly for Week 2, baby. Now, what do I expect this game? I expect both of these teams to play a lot better than they did in Week 1. We all know what happened with the Cowboys. We saw what happened to Philly Monday night. They really couldn't get any offense going early on in that game, but they turned it on in the second half. You could see how explosive that team can be, just like we could be explosive. But they were explosive in the second half, had Atlanta on their heels. There was kind of a controversial play where Chip wanted to go for it on fourth down. He decides to try to kick the field goal, and Parkey just missed it. But that's how it goes in the NFL. What I want to see in this game, first of all, I want to see the Cowboys stop the run. Now, I know DeMarco only got 11 touches last week, and if you're going to pay a running back the money they paid him, he needs to be the feature back. You need to give that guy the ball 20 to 25 times. I don't understand why they signed him if that's the type of offense that they like to run. Obviously, that fast-paced offense, that's Darren Sproles' job, if that's the way you want to run it, man. It doesn't make sense to me. But I'm sure DeMarco went in the Chip's office after last week and said, I'm running the ball minimum 20 times this game. Minimum. So that means that this team is going to have to stop the run, a pissed-off Murray, and I'm sure there's going to be a nice challenge here because Murray's pissed. You know, they left with no hard feelings. I truly believe that. But you got to expect Murray's got a little chip on his shoulder and wants to show the Dallas Cowboys, wants to show Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, and all the fans that what you're missing out on is in Philly now. And the Cowboys take that challenge and say, well, DeMarco's going to come in here all pissed off. Let's shut this dude down. Let's not give him a yard. You know what I mean? So it should be a good battle. I hope they can stop the run because Sam Bradford threw over 50 passes, or at 50 passes even. I can't remember, but it was 50 or above. And when a quarterback does that, they don't fare well in those games because you're going to make mistakes. Any quarterback is going to make mistakes if they have to throw the ball over 50 times a game. It just makes sense. You're putting the ball in the air a lot. There's a lot of opportunity for mistakes to happen. So that's what we need to do. We need to have Bradford throw the ball a lot so then you can pound him, you can hit him, sack him, put him in the ground, and he'll make mistakes. That's what you got to do to this team, and that's what they're going to try to do to us as well because Romo was up there in passes. He threw like 44 passes or something like that, so he was close to that 50 mark, man. Way too many passes. The Cowboys have got to run the ball this week. We got to find out which guy can carry the load. I know it's running back by committee, but I hate running back by committee. They never seem to work out really well. The only time it's kind of a running back by committee that's successful is when you got that guy that can tote the ball 20 times a game, but on like goal line situations, you bring in the big bastard to plow it in the end zone. That's the only time I like a running back by committee, and I'm doing air quotes as I say that because that's not truly a running back by committee, but whatever. Cowboys got to find the guy. Is it Randall? I don't think so. Did you see the way he ran the ball last week? That guy's falling out of his shoes. He's trying to run faster than he can, and he is off balance, falling all over the place, falling down, putting the ball on the ground, his second carry of the game. I mean, you can't be doing that shit. I want to see McFadden. He looked explosive. I want to see McFadden on this field, and I want to see him get over 100 yards. I know they're starting Randall. I know this. To me, it's only a matter of time before Randall loses this job because he's trying too goddamn hard, like I said, running out of his shoes and putting the ball on the ground. You got to secure the football against this team. You cannot turn the ball over against Philly because they're way better than the goddamn Giants, and I guarantee you they won't make a mistake down at the goal line like the Giants did last week. I can guarantee you that. So this team better turn it around this week. I want to see a W. I expect a W. And I know what you all are thinking. How are we supposed to beat the Philadelphia Eagles without Dez Bryant? Well, other guys are just going to have to step up. Terrence Williams, catch the ball, hold on to it, use your hands, not your body, for once. Street, catch the ball over the middle, squeeze the ball so it doesn't fly up in the air and into the opponent's hands. Although I don't think he'll be running over the middle anytime soon after what we saw last week. Cole Beasley, don't put the ball on the ground trying to get extra yards. I don't mind you fighting for extra yards, but secure that football, make an impact like we know you can. Jason Witten will definitely bring his A game this week. That's for damn sure. But you know who I think is going to have a nice week? Gavin Escobar. I think this team is going to run a lot of double tight, and I think he's going to have a big week. So watch out for him. Now, My final score for this game is 31-27 Cowboys. Take it or leave it. Let me know your prediction down below in the comment section. I hope they can stop the run. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it or not. We're going to have to wait and see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on my reaction video after the game sometime either Sunday night or Monday. So, see you guys then. Peace.